Storm Babet wreaked havoc across multiple regions, including England, Ireland, and Scotland, leaving a trail of destruction and chaos in its wake. This severe weather event unfolded with residents in various areas, such as the Isle of Wight, being confronted by turbulent seas and relentless flooding as they prepared for the storm's imminent arrival. Resident Harriet Hadfield courageously shared alarming footage that depicted tempestuous waves relentlessly crashing over the seawall. The accompanying strong winds acted as a relentless force, propelling seawater further inland, causing widespread flooding. The situation was dire, prompting authorities to take proactive measures. In response to the impending deluge, schools in early years centers in Angus took a preemptive step, deciding to close early in an effort to ensure the safety of pupils, parents, and staff. This decision came as a result of the forecasted unprecedented levels of rainfall. It's worth noting that this marked the first red weather alert issued for the area since 2015. Storm Babet had a devastating impact on train services in Scotland, with 7 different ScotRail services being suspended. School children in Dungarvan had to navigate through flooded streets to reach their classes. The situation was so dire that even crossing streets became a challenging endeavor. First Minister Hamza Yousaf was left with no choice but to issue a stern warning against non-essential travel in parts of Scotland that were under the ominous red weather warning. Train cancellations and disruptions extended across the United Kingdom, and these were primarily attributed to heavy rainfall and the ferocious gusts of wind. In various regions, tracks became inaccessible, forcing railway operators to suspend services temporarily. This, in turn, led to a considerable amount of inconvenience for commuters and travelers. The Republic of Ireland was not spared from the wrath of Storm Babet either. Unprecedented floods hit parts of the country, prompting the deployment of defense forces to aid in the safe transportation of affected residents. The images of roads submerged under rapidly rising water levels painted a grim picture of the situation. The impact was particularly severe in certain areas, with roads becoming impassable and residents left stranded. East Scotland was one of the hardest-hit regions, facing exceptionally heavy rainfall. In some areas, the amount of rainfall received within a 24-hour period was equivalent to an entire month's worth. The resulting flooding wreaked havoc, posing a significant threat to life and property. As the storm system moved through, communities were cut off, and emergency services worked tirelessly to provide assistance to those in need. The south of England also experienced severe flooding, prompting the Environment Agency to erect temporary barriers along the seafront in the Dorset town of Swanage. These measures aim to protect homes and businesses from the advancing waters. Coastal areas, typically characterized by serene beauty, were battered by relentless wind gusts, some reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. The conditions worsened further as the storm made landfall in the UK, with South Cambridgeshire experiencing wind gusts of up to 53 miles per hour. The Isle of Man faced wind speeds ranging from 45 to 50 miles per hour, while the Isle of Portland recorded gusts of up to 48 miles per hour. County Cork in the Republic of Ireland bore the brunt of the storm, receiving 1 month's worth of rainfall within a mere 24 hours. Mayor Frank O'Flynn expressed his concern over the evident impacts of climate change and the challenges it presents. Roads, which had never previously flooded, were suddenly underwater, causing significant disruption. The town of Middleton in Cork became impassable to traffic due to flooded roads. The forecast was grim, with predictions of exceptional rainfall in East Scotland, potentially reaching up to 175 millimeters of rain in specific areas. The heavy and persistent rain over the next 4 days raised concerns of double the average October rainfall. Furthermore, a wet spell was expected in southeast England on Friday, with potential rainfall amounts ranging from 50 to 75 millimeters in exposed areas. This severe weather event, Storm Babet, brought about widespread disruption, power outages, transportation issues, and structural damage to homes and businesses across the UK and parts of Ireland. The exceptionally heavy rainfall and the sheer force of the storm made this weather event particularly noteworthy. It left residents and authorities grappling with its far-reaching impact, serving as a stark reminder of the challenges posed by increasingly volatile weather patterns. The need for preparedness and resilience in the face of such events has never been more evident. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more news.